pinkcricket.com. Today we're going to make a triangle box to put some goodies in. So what you're going to need is a piece of paper that measures 3 by 6, and you're going to fold it in half. The paper that I'm using today is it's a craft paper that is by My Mind's Eye, and it's called Fun Day. I'll show it to you in just one second. So fold and crease that. Here's the stack. I just picked this up at Archivers a couple days ago. Craft Fun Day Happy Days. So it has a lot of fun papers in it, and I thought it would be different to do a craft treat box. So that's what we're going to do. So after we've folded this in half, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mark 1.5 inches. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a piece of chalk and I'm just going to mark. You can use a pencil. And I'm just going to mark 1.5 inches on both sides. Okay, so I know that that's 1.5 inches. Alright, then I'm going to move this to the side, and I'm going to get out my magnetic ruler because I want to score, and I know this will hold it in place. And I'm going to score from that mark that we made all the way to this corner. And then I'm going to do it the other way. From that mark to the corner. And this magnetic ruler helps out because it holds my paper in place so it's not slip and slide. And you have to have the magnetic mat too also. These are both by We Are Memory Keepers. You could also use the grid lines on here to see where your 1.5 inches is. I didn't think about that till just now. So line it up at the 1.5 inch mark and then at the corner. So I didn't even need chalk. See what you guys taught me? Okay. And then we're going to do the other side. As long as you keep it nice and flat or nice and straight on here, you should be fine. This little mat comes in nice and handy, let me tell you. I don't know why I waited so long to get it. Alright, after we've done that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fold these. I'm going to fold them back and forth just so that I can get them nice and crisp. Can you see the triangle now? Yeah, it's looking cute. And I think we're going to put Jolly Ranchers in this because, I don't know, I haven't had Jolly Ranchers in forever and it sounds like something good to put in here. Alright. Alright, after we have those all creased, this is how the box is going to go together. Let me zoom in just a teensy bit for you guys. Okay, so this is how the box is going to go together. So, as you can see, what we're going to need to do is figure out a way to adhere it together, or we're just going to punch holes in it. So I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to open it up on this side so that I can punch this side with my Crop-A-Dile. And I think I'm going to use the bigger side hole punch, the 3/16 of an inch. And I have to kind of hold it awkwardly. You know what? I don't even have a real hole punch. This is it. This is all I use. It's kind of because it works and it punches through everything, so I never even think about getting or using a different one. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to do this side. Open this side so we can get in there. And we're just punching right where it meets. But it's just funny because I have all this stuff and I have no real hole punch except for, you know, not a regular typical hole punch. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So now we're going to want to decorate it. So I went ahead and I hand cut these little banners. And I'm just going to lay one on top of the other. But I want to stamp the first, and then it's just kind of going to go like this. But I want to stamp the first one, and we're going to stamp it. I think we'll just use black ink. It'll be fine. I was going to get clever, but let's just use black ink. And this stamp says, have a jolly day for Jolly Ranchers, right? Cute. And then this is from the Pink by Design Sweetgrams set. And we're going to adhere this craft cardstock banner to the reddish orange cardstock. This is from DCW V-Stack, and the craft cardstock is from probably Joann's. I don't get too fancy when it comes to craft cardstock. Okay, so after that's on there, we're gonna put this here. But let's get some Jolly Ranchers to fill this baby up. Okay, here's some Jolly Ranchers. I'm gonna get those little punches out of there. I'm doubting it can hold too many, so let's just, looks like 3 is gonna be it. Okay, so now we just need some ribbon, some coordinating ribbon. So let me grab that. Okay, we're just gonna use this ribbon. I think it'll be fine. I was gonna use a ribbon that wasn't sheer, but I don't have the color I'm looking for. Weird. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that these are all stuck in there so I can lace my ribbon through. Let's cut it at an angle so I can get it in there nice. So these would be cute for little favors for a classroom or for a wedding or for a graduation party. I don't know, whatever you want to make favors for. Maybe just because you like someone, because they're so sweet and kind to you. I don't know. Someone you want to have a jolly day, if you're making this exact one. Which, I want everyone to have a jolly day, so. But, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, but I'm not going to make everyone one of these. Alright. So now that we have it all laced together, could you imagine all the different kinds you can make? Like this one is craft cardstock because I wanted to do something different, but you could use pretty paper, like super pretty, like shiny paper. You could use sparkly paper. You could use whatever. I think, yeah, that's it. We'll tie in a little knot, clip the ends, and then we're going to adhere this. And I don't need adhesive on the whole thing because it's going to kind of hang off the end. So we'll just have it like that. Whoops. That's it. Have a jolly day. So if you make one, be sure to show us on Pink by Design Facebook. I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching, everyone.